Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is SKPGaming and I have something special for you today. As you can see, we're heading straight into manager mode, but this isn't just any manager mode. It's a one season manager mode which will feature all the top teams across the top 5 leagues in Europe. So it will feature the Bundesliga, the Liga BBVA, the Serie A, the Ligue 1 or the French League, and the English Premier League. And if you would be interested in seeing me take over a club from the lower leagues to the lower divisions and take it to the top, gain promotion, maybe the championship, maybe get it to the English Premier League or a top league in another country maybe. Doesn't need to be an English team. Do let me know and I'll get my ass right on it. Anyhow, as you can see, right now I'm editing and putting all these teams in the league. But you don't want to see this. So let me introduce you all the clubs that will be participating in the FIFA Super League. Cheesy name, I know. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. So let's get down to it. As you can see, the first club, Arsenal from the English Premier League, Atletico Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, Chelsea, FC Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Juventus, Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, Marseille, Napoli, Lyon, Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid, Roma, Southampton, Spurs, Valencia and Wolfsburg. You must be wondering, which team will I choose? Why am I choosing Chelsea? So what I did was, I went to the kickoff section, went to Argentina, which is the first league, and I randomized. It went directly to England. So in the Premier League, I randomized again and it went to Chelsea. So that's why I'm choosing Chelsea. As you can see, world class difficulty will lower or increase it depending on how we do. We are going for European competition, but let's face it, there's no point if there'll be no other difficult team, other top team in it. We're also going for a moderate financial strictness, which is something I like. As for this is the whole deal, SKPGaming, the nationality, the suit's very important, mind you. Chelsea Pond New was gaming. Well, obviously I'm taking over Jose Mourinho, obviously they'll be nervous. Maybe I should go something like, I am SKPGaming, and I am the special one, the chosen one. Oh god, I'm so sorry about that. I am so sorry. Can Chelsea live without Eto'o? Absolutely. Under my regime, the sky's the limit. Anything is possible. As you can see, these are the teams that will be competing in this league. So let's check out the objectives. Win the domestic cup. Doable, maybe. Might be tough. And it's not to win the league, but to qualify for Europe. So I'm seeing the squad right now, and I think it's too big. Just for one season, I think it's a little too big. As well as maybe I like to play a little bit more attacking football. So I'd be looking to sell some of the fan favorites. But there is no doubt that this is an amazing squad. But you also have to see the other squads I'll be facing. A Real Madrid, a FC Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid, Borussia Dortmund. They aren't doing too well in the league. But anyhow, as you can see right now, we're actually putting the youngsters on loan. We won't be using them, obviously. It's a one season league against such good teams. Anyhow, alongside these youngsters that I'm sending on loan, I'll also be looking to sell some of the players. Fernando Torres, in real life, he got his fairy tale move back to Atletico Madrid. I think that was wonderful. That's a lot about what football is. But in FIFA, again, don't think he'll be able to do much for me. Mohamed Salah, again, fine player. Nothing against him, but I don't think he's going to be able to win me a match against Juventus, Paris Saint-Germain, Bayern Munich. I'm advancing, maybe an offer comes in. Actually, nothing comes in yet. So I'm going to the scouting network and I'm removing all the instructions. We don't need that. We just need one or two key players. One of the positions I will be looking in is the defense. Terry Cahill, fantastic, but very slow, I think. What I'm doing right now is I'm pushing my fullbacks up. I like playing them as wing backs. I don't know how much of it matters. I take my squad formations very seriously. I take my instructions very seriously. So as you can see, Hazard was on cut inside. So I'm going to put Schürrle on stay wide, as well as my fullbacks on always overlap. My neighbors are going absolutely ballistic right now, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. I'm truly am. Anyhow, the players we're gonna sign. First one, Rafael Varane. Great defender. Especially in FIFA, he's fast, he's got good ball control. I think he'll be an excellent addition to this team. This next one, Marco Reus. Personally, I think he's absolutely fantastic in FIFA. He's got great space, great dribbling, which is very important in FIFA 15, I think. So I think I'd put Hazard in the middle and Marco Reus on the left with Willian or Scholler on the right. Change Oscar and Hazard, and I'll play Costa up front. Anyhow, let's advance. Let's see. Juventus are actually looking to sell Vidal to Liverpool. That could be interesting. Upping the ante a little. Spurs win race for Doumbia again. Unacceptable and rejected. Both of them. Oh, that's harsh. We're going to concentrate on Varane right now. As you saw a while back, Manchester United were also interested in Rafael Varane. So I'm maybe that's overpaying for him. But you know, we have so much cash. I think we can roll in it. And they have accepted. That's brilliant. That's absolutely fantastic. Important first team player. He was a squad rotation player. I don't know how. Real Madrid, amazing. I can't. They have every player for every place. And Fernando Torres does not get his fairy tale return to Atletico Madrid. He's actually going to Stade Renault. I'm sorry, I have never spoken French. Rafael Varane accepted. Come to Papa. Well, that's a little creepy. I'm sorry again. I'm saying sorry a lot. Well, I have a lot to be sorry about. I can be very cheesy at times. So we're gonna have Zuma and Varane. Controversial, removing the captain from the team. Willian on the right. I think this is a more balanced team. Maybe I'll go back for Marco Reus. Maybe not. Maybe some other player. I think Costa can do a job up front. So we're advancing. Maybe somebody wants to buy a player. Cesar Azpilicueta. Absolutely not. I think he's great. But I think he should play on the right. And because of that, we're going to sign David Alaba. The best left back in the world at the moment. Controversial. I'm giving Ivanovic plus 10 million. But I think he's worth that much. I think he's absolutely great. We're going for somebody else as well. Marco Reus, hello again. 30 million plus. Well, a lot more controversial, as I'm not putting Mohamed Salah, but I'm putting the Brazilian attacking midfielder. I was about to say Marco Reus. Oscar for Marco Reus. Will they accept it? I think they should. Anyhow, let's advance and see if they accept it. And actually, both of them do not. 30 million plus Oscar. Dortmund says 9. I think that was pretty bad. 9 is no in German, isn't it? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Again, we put 20 million plus Ivanovic for David Alaba. I think he's worth that much as well. And we're actually going to do a little something with our budget split, so we can afford Marco Reus and David Alaba. I'm going to put 40 million plus Oscar for Marco Reus. I think he's worth that much. He's absolutely terrific in this game. He's brilliant. He's amazing in this game. And if he doesn't score as much, I'll be mad. I'll be so mad. Well, let's advance and see what's going to happen. We get a transfer offer for Courtois, and absolutely not. Who's going to sell Courtois? He's 22 and 86 rated. He's an absolute giraffe, and he's amazing in this game as well. We actually get an offer for Oscar, as well as Dortmund and Bayern Munich accepting our offers for Marco Reus and David Alaba. It's just about now getting them as much money as they want, and no way am I gonna be a Scrooge about it. As for Oscar, we can't sell him to Manchester City because we are gonna give him in the offer for Marco Reus. We also have the preseason match coming up. We're going to simulate it. I think we're going to start playing when the league starts. Oh, Reus in talks with Barcelona. Sorry, mate. He's coming with us. As for the team I'm playing against, Sassuolo. I'm sorry if I butchered the name. It's a makeshift team. Scholler on the left, Willian on the right. Give Oscar, hopefully, his farewell game. Costa actually scores in the first minute. That's amazing. That's great. It's actually his debut. I'm also not playing Matic, who is a personal favorite of mine. Madrid and Juventus go 1-0 up. And Madrid instantly go 2-0 up. Amazing. So we have tough competition on our hands. Interesting. Ramirez actually gets sent off. But Hazard, being the man he is, scores the goal to seal this game. Go on, son. So guys, this is the end of the episode. Drop it a like or a dislike depending on if you liked it or not. Do let me know why. Subscribe to the channel while you're at it. This is SKPGaming, wishing all you beautiful people a wonderful day.